There's a Chinese proverb that if you want to be happy for an hour, take a nap. If you want to be happy for a day, go fishing. But if you want to be happy for a lifetime, help others. Victoria Village has always endeavored to help others, whether it be the communities that we live in, the children in our care who are needy families. We always do our best to help them. Our last big project was in Tajikistan, where we established 30 childcare centers and a school right from kindergarten up to secondary school. Very happy that that project has come to a successful end, and now we were looking for other opportunities to do some good work in the community that we live in, improve the lives of the people who live in this community. So we were extremely happy when we learned that there was an opportunity to partner with Michael Garron Hospital. The opportunity was in their Child Development Center, and us being an educational institution, we found that the staff and management were extremely excited about this opportunity. Not only would they help us raise the funds, but they wanted to be actively involved. And Michael Garron Hospital Foundation have been very accommodating in working with us together so that we feel that we are involved in making a difference in the lives of the community that we live in. As we did this work, we found that there were other opportunities. So now we have embarked on a new agreement with them in their Child and Youth Mental Health Unit.
Philanthropy plays a really important role in the care that we're able to provide our patients here at Michael Garron Hospital. It allows us to purchase life-saving and state-of-the-art equipment. It allows us to fund research and education, and it also allows us to renovate and upgrade our facilities. The support that the Amarshis have provided to us through Victoria Village has allowed us to make significant improvements for our Child Development Center. They have, both personally and through their extended Victoria Village family, recently committed to providing support to our Child and Adolescent Mental Health Unit. Games, books, iPods with pre-recorded music, and a smart TV are all examples of the kinds of equipment that the Amarshis are providing to our Child and Adolescent Mental Health Unit.
The Child Development Center is special because we are able to provide therapy and assessment to children in the community. It's been so wonderful having Victoria Village supporting us because we've been able to update a lot of our equipment. Times have changed since the Child Development Center started. One of the greatest things we got for speech pathology is the iPad. Children are very motivated by iPad, and it allows us to use technology to make the therapy more unique to the child or more adaptable to the child. If we have to change things on the fly, it's much easier. Often we've heard that we've given those children that boost to get the confidence to be able to continue to speak, to make better sentences, to interact socially. So it's great to know that they've been able to continue that.
My name is Carolyn and my son is Dominic. He's been coming to Child Development Center for almost 2 years and he's doing great. But because of the help with the Child Development Center and speech pathologist, it really gives like big impact to not only for our family but people that surrounds for my son, that they understand him and he play a lot more than before because they understand him well right now. And still he needs a little more help, like sometimes he forget the sounds S, L, but it's really, he's improving so much.
Well, he's been coming here since January 27, 2015. That's his birth date. He was born in the hospital. He was actually born prematurely, and he was in the special care nursery for about 2 months. He has been benefiting a lot just because he's pretty much really advanced for his age. He was born 2 months early, and he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing for like a 2-year-old. So he's 22 months now, but he's doing things that a 2-year-old would do, and he's actually expected to only do what a 20-month-old does. So he's been doing extremely well since he's been coming here.
Some of the equipment are equipment that we wouldn't readily have access to because we are a hospital. So for instance, my favorite piece is the mini high bar, which is, it's basically meant for gymnastics to do kips, but we use it for strengthening the upper arms, just for hanging, and actually working on core strength, lifting the legs up, and the kids love it. So it's a unique piece of equipment that we wouldn't otherwise have access to, and there's not many opportunities for kids with special needs to hang with the support of a therapist. We can't leave the building to go to a park or to hang on a monkey bar, so it gives us that freedom.
It's been, the support that Victoria Village has given to us has been amazing. We're a really small department, and we're in an inpatient hospital. We're one of the only departments that do outpatient visits. And because of that, there's not really a lot of funding for us. We're this small, obscure clinic. And so the support that Victoria Village has given us has been tremendous. We've been able to buy basic things, carpets, chairs, tables, new games. It helps with the aesthetics of the clinic when the parents walk in, to help the child feel more comfortable. It's more of a play, warm environment now, which is great, but also it's given us greater tools that we can use to play with these kids and to attract their interest and to facilitate engagement.
We work hard to collaborate with our community partners to ensure the kids and families with whom we work have the smoothest possible transitions in and out of hospital care and have ready access to the full slate of mental health services available to them in the community. Through the support of Victoria Village, our kids and families can work towards achieving true wellness, more resilience, increased confidence, and renewed hope in their future.
So since the donations from Victoria Village, we've been able to get a lot of things to allow our kids from our Healthy Lifestyle Clinic, which is our pediatric weight management clinic, to do some cooking classes with the kids. And in doing that, they're actually learning some cooking skills, so they're able to learn to cut vegetables, to prepare meals for their families, and they're able to take these skills now that they've learned here because of those donations and bring them into adulthood and be able to cook for their families later on. We are able to see a lot of kids who otherwise would have to pay for services that now are actually OHIP covered. And because of that, we actually get to our community and we get to see the kids that really live in the community and require that therapy, and we're able to actually see them and provide the therapy right from, a young age all the way up until they no longer require that therapy anymore. And that's pretty unique in our current healthcare system.
So thank you very much for the personal commitment and investment you've made to our hospital and for the difference that you're making for our patients. We truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria Village.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Victoria Village.
Thank you, Victoria Village.
Thank you for making a difference in the lives of our patients.
Thank you so much, Victoria Village, for the support.
Thank you, Victoria Village, for continuing to support us here at the Child Development Center.